is up, my little demented necrophiliacs? We are currently here to make Winnie Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. Now, we have currently made Sarah and Mary, so let's have a look at Sarah and Mary before we start creating Winnie Sanderson. Here's Mary Sanderson, as best I could make her. Now, Mary and Sarah have the same fighting style as Cassandra. Look, that's Mary's hair. Look, that's as best as I could get it, you know. It's just, that really is just as good as it could get, to be honest with you. So there's no other way I could make her any better. I probably could with a lot of effort, but yeah, so I didn't go overboard in creating her. Here is Sarah. Her picture looks very odd because I wanted to try and get her flying. But there she is, so she looks quite odd. I think Sarah looks okay. Sarah's not too bad, thank God. And now we have to find an empty spot to make none other than Winnie Sanderson. So let me find somebody who is worthy of being created. People with brown backgrounds are characters that can be edited because they're just random creations that I haven't quite completed, except her. That's Millie. Millie goes the extra mile. Milliliter. So we need to find somebody, and I think I know who. I mean, I could always go over to this side and start fresh and do something, but no. I'm going to create them in this section. So we have to look for a girl with a rhino head, and we will edit that character. When I say brown background, of course, Luna is fully created. Here we are. This will do the trick. This is amazing. We'll edit this character, although I really do like that character. But we're getting rid of them to make a character that I'll probably actually end up using. Maybe. It depends. Malfested male. We don't want malfested male. We want a human female. I could have gave her an outsider body, but they have pointy ears, and I didn't really want to do that, to be honest. Now, this is going to be difficult. I've been prolonging this now for a while because it's too difficult. So let's get on to Google. Have a go on Google, and let's see what is up. So I'm going to speak into my phone now. Winnie Sanderson, Hocus Pocus, Bette Midler. Google, I do not need a synopsis of fucking Bette Midler. I know who she is and what she... Okay, Bette, of course, is the head witch, so she's a bit more glammy. Green and royal blue are the colours that we're looking for, and she has gloves as well, so we're going to do the full works for Bette. She's going to look like an actual proper witch. The others do too, of course, but yeah. So first thing you want to do whenever you're editing a character in Soulcalibur is change the body first. Trust me on this one, because when you're putting clothes on, if you don't have the character the right size, yeah, just no. Now, Bette Midler is quite small, but she does. I'm gonna give her some muscle, but because the character is like strong, you know, she's a witch. She has a skinny waist, nice big chest. She actually does in real life. Well, I don't know if she has now, but yeah. I'm gonna give her pecs. No, just yeah, she's grand now. That's perfect. Yeah, great. Now we want to choose a hairstyle that suits, and this is the only one that I can think of that suits. No. Um, bollocks. See, there's no hairstyle for Bette. You can bet your life I checked. Oh. um. um. too big. I thought it might have done something, but it doesn't. Um, Bollocks now, to be honest with you. I don't think I can make her. I don't think she's going to appear in this game. Unless a miracle happens. I will... I will try this, okay? We're going to just see something. Now, this could be total fucking codswallop. You know, so, but we'll try it and see. Right, okay, we're just going to try something and see. Yep, great. Pretty legs. Do 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 do. That's what really keeps them back for more. Ooh, that's quite big, but that's what we want. Well, we don't want it too big, but what I'm trying to do is, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to... She has curly hair. She has kind of poofy hair at the side, so I'm looking for something poofy. And then I'm going to change the color of it to match her hair. And then we're going to see what happens. Okay, cool. Let's stick another one on and then we'll see what happens. We'll take it from there. Now I could easily rotate that. I think I'm going to rotate it. So I am in a moment. Pretty legs. Do 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 do. Come little children, I'll take you away into a land of enchantment. Do 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 do. Oh, I love that song. I felt so creepy about listening to it over and over again, and then I actually found I actually on my DVD cover, of course, they had dubs, and the French version was on my DVD because it was dubbed. And I kept listening to that one. I was like, this is less creepy. But I really just like the music. That music that Sarah Sanderson sings is under lock and key. It was under lock and key. The person who created it didn't want anyone to get their hands on it. And it's the instrumental version, you know, where she's going da 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 do 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 do, the kind of echoey version where she's... That was under lock and key for years. And I don't know whether it still is, because I have a copy of it, so... Although I shouldn't really say that. Oh wow, look, the tree coming out of her eyeball. That's creepy. Well yeah, I have a copy of... Okay, we have something going on now, actually. Something quite interesting. Wow, I kind of like that. Look at that. Um, let's bring it out a bit. So I'm going to leave that one there, and I'm going to leave this one in a bit. I'm going to bring it out just a little bit. Oh yeah, okay, we have to bring it back just enough. I don't know the inner eye. But yeah, the song was under lock and key for ages because the person who created it didn't want anyone to have it, a copy of it. And I was just like, cool, I guess, if you're really obsessed with stuff. Now, this is looking out to be okay. I'm never going to get her perfect, okay? About fucking time I found move left and right. Fuck's sake, everything's so complicated. It's a fucking piece of shit of a game. Great, now let's fucking colour her in and see what happens. So now you know a little bit of history about Hocus Pocus. Sarah's team was under lock and key because the creator didn't want anyone to have it whatsoever. But there is an actual song called Come Little Children. I think it's a poem by Edgar Allan Poe, and then it was done into it. It was recorded as in Nightcore. You know Nightcore? Yes, you probably do if you're a fan of everything alternative. I'm sure you know Nightcore. Now Beth's hair is more like this. Yeah, that's Beth's hair. Now we need to decide on changing this. Cool. No, here's how you do it. Here's how you do it. Now come back here, you now. Change everything the same color to match, and then we can decide what is going to stay and what is going to go. Now we don't want it to look like a flower, even though it will, but we really don't want it to look like a flower. We just want it to look like it's part of her hair. Yeah. No. Yes. A bit of twerking, and we get that sort of tweaking, and we'll get it sorted. Fuck's sake, twerking. Um. So let's come up here now, and let's bring her move left and right. Now I think it's fully tick. Yeah, everything is up. So bring it back just a little bit. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, just about there is good. It just gives her a bit of extra curliness. Um, yeah, okay. I am gonna plop another one right on top, I think. So it's time to do flower brooch number. Now bring this back in. And we want to bring it up now. Oh, we need to rotate this, angle it this way. Yeah, we don't want them. Oh, this way. So fine, don't make it. Oh my lord. You just want to hide the fact that it's a fucking plant. Okay, don't hide the fact that it's a plant. It's going fucking the hard way about it. Um. Ooh. No, we don't need fucking devil horns or anything like that. Well, let's just. Oh my lord. So fucking complicated. It really is. It's just like, are you having a laugh? Like seriously? What the fuck? The other one wasn't this difficult. Things just annoy me on purpose just to get a reaction. Things just things just annoy me on purpose to get a long distance reaction. Now, what's happening? We do not know. Up a little bit and right. Ta-da! Now it fucking works. Now we do need to put a third one on her head. I didn't put the third. We'll have a look and see. I didn't put the third one on her head because I was waiting to see. Now this could work as well, but we have to see now. These feathers could make a whole lot of difference. No, she doesn't need to have big feathers. No way. No, no, not that thick. Come on. Um, Angle them, rotate vertically. No. Yes, rotate vertically, not horizontally. Um, Up. No, just not working. Angel's feathers. So we're gonna put another flower on and see. Now I never said making this character be easy. It's gonna be difficult. But you want to get it right. You want her to look the part like she's fucking a disgruntled nut. What the fuck did I just call Bette Midler a disgruntled nut? Well, I don't even know what I fucking said there, but it wasn't very pleasant. Disgruntled nut. Um, yep, here we are. Great big legs, great big knockers. That's what keeps them coming back for more. So she has a flower on her head, and I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh. With or without you. Now, when that's coloured in, we'll see what it looks like. It's probably going to look like a hot mess, but you can't really tell, really. Unless you scrutinise it, it just makes the hair look a bit better, I feel, anyway. Oh my lord, the things you have to do in this game, but at least the options are there to have a bit of shenanigans, you know, a bit of fun. Um, Now we want it to be orange like the hair. Well, ginger, not orange, but you know what I mean. I have a friend. Yes, friend. Me, friend, yes. And she has a fear of ginger people. You can laugh at it all you want, but she has a fear of ginger people. And she has a big fear of them. She doesn't want to be around them at all. And it's just kind of like, it's like, wow, okay. Um, I'm gonna have to edit them again because I just feel there's something not right. Um, yeah, okay, that looks fucking wretched. But what can I do? They haven't given us any new hairstyles in this game, so there is nothing I can do about that. She's not wearing that. Get that off her basic clothes. She's wearing a nice lingerie. She does wear gloves. Da ha 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 ha. Thank you, lingerie. You saved me a lot of effort. I don't care what color it looks, but I will change the color at some point. I'll change the color now, so I'm not kind of like, oh, I should have changed the color. Um, yeah, just black will do. It will be changed out later on. Actually, she's going to be easy to make clothes-wise. I mean, she's the biggest of the sisters, even though that could be taken two ways. But don't be. If someone's a bigger girl, don't make fun of them because like, it's not cool. It's cool when you're 10 years old, 10 or 11 years old, but grow up. Some people need to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a bigger girl. You know what I mean? Size is nothing. It's the heart that counts. So it is. And that's all. What the fuck is up with her hair? It looks like a fucking cabbage. Anyhow, what the fuck? Don't make fun of people because it's not very nice. You wouldn't like if people made fun of you. Although some people don't really have a heart. Some people don't give a fuck. But just don't do it. It doesn't suit you. It doesn't look good on your resume. The resume of life. And people don't forget when you say things. It's not like a proper resume where you can gloss over it. People always remember. So be good, be nice, and good things will happen to you. That's the way I look at it anyway. Oh, fuck off. I'm talking to Bet now because she's after fucking up. Look at the fucking... Oh my god. I swear to fuck. She looks like a fucking cabbage. Yeah. Battle. Yeah. She's okay now. Right, time to colour Bet in. And then we'll do her face. Now, Bet is not getting the same moves. The moves that the girls got was Cassandra, Sophistius. It's hard to think Sophia came before Cassandra. I always thought it was the other way around. But they got the trident that looks like you'd make magic spells with it, and then deflect other spells with your magical shield. So the two girls got that. Um, Basically because there's no hoovers or broomsticks in this. Did they use a broomstick as a weapon or a hoover? I think they did use a hoover as a weapon and a broomstick. I think Sarah and Mary did because they weren't as strong as Bet. Bet had the zappy fingers. So just while I think of it, that's why Bet is getting Geralt's moves. Not Aswell's. Because he does magical projections and whatnot. And that is pretty much Bette Midler. So yeah, there you go. Now we have to colour her in because she's orange. See, the thing is that the hairpiece or the flowers, but I'm calling it a hairpiece, is technically orange. No, it's technically an item. So when I go to colour everything in, but I'm doing it individual now because I want to. Yeah, perfect. This is gonna be simple enough. Do 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 do. I was watching Bette Midler in concert there, just a little bit, and one of the songs she sang was "Great big legs, great big knockers. I know how to keep them in." Blah blah blah. I can't say it. I'll have to sing it. Great big legs, great big knuckles. That's what keeps them coming back for more. She's known for her breasts. Don't ask why, I don't. See, what a lot of people don't know about little old Bette is she is actually a stand-up comedian as well as a singer. So when you go to her shows, you're going to be getting stand-up as well. She has characters that she does. Should these be gold to match everything else like so? I suppose they should be, but I'm going to see what patterns there is. There might be something alternative that might make them look a bit snazzy. Yeah, brilliant. And color it in gold. Make it a... Oh, the brown is good as well, actually. Yeah, that suits. I don't know what the fuck is fucking this color now. I don't know what that is, so we're going to change that to dark green. Whatever it is, it's something that I can't see. And it's not very pleasant, so I'm going to change it once again to dark green. Because I lime green and orange? No, not happening. So of course you want to change Beth to dark green to match her outfit. And you want to get rid of that orange. Now we're going to change this. I am changing. Now watch this. Yeah. Where's the one I just used? Ah, this is it. We're using this. This is going to spice her up a bit. You have to think outside the box. You do. You can't just go, yeah, let's do this. No. Think outside the box and things will happen. Now we don't want it to look too tacky. Brilliant. That color is perfect. Now we have to go back up to her bust. Busty-laroo. And this is going to work out brilliant now. See, it's easier when you can color everything in, but you have to do it individual, of course. But if you're just going all black or something, that's cool. But I don't just make characters all black for the sake of it. Perfect. Now we have one last thing to do. And that is to change this to gold to match the other thing. Ta-da! Ooh, those fucking hideous orange boots. They're all getting the same. Huh? Bollocks. They're all getting the same boots because that's just how it is. Black witch boots. You know, they're stereotypical boots. They're witchy boots. They kind of work, don't they? That's just kind of witchy boots. Great big legs. Great big knuckles. That's what keeps them coming back for more. I can shimmy, I can shake, but I know that I can bake. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just why I didn't change them. Now we need to give her makeup. Besh needs makeup. You can't wear multiple pairs of makeup in this game, which kind of really sucks. We're changing her eyes as well. I'm surprised she doesn't have colored eyes, but she's getting them anyway. She's getting emerald green eyes. My Irish eyes. No, she's not getting those eyes. Those eyes look terrible. They look too leprechaunish. She's getting kind of like... Yeah, that's a bit better. That's the kind of green that I want. A bit of a natural creepy green. Makeup. She's when she drinks the youth juice or sucks the life out of that kid, she becomes young again, so she's going to be looking her best. And she, oh, a cape. Oh, I cannot give her a cape wearing that outfit. Bollocks. It would have completed the look, maybe. I'll see what I can do in a minute. Her face now. Now, Beth, of course, is the more fucking... is the leader, so she's getting the full works. Now, of course, she's not wearing much makeup in the show, in the movie, but she's getting it. She's just pretty normal looking. She does have the lips, the trout pout, but I can't give her that. It doesn't exist in this game. So we're gonna give her some pink rouge. Gonna edit her lips again because they're orange. What the fuck is up with the orange? Now we come down here. We get a far better red. That's better. Yeah. I'll have a look and see if there's a trout pout. I don't think there is. Ooh. Oh, shit. I like how you can't preview it. You just have to click on it and it ruins everything. This could work, maybe. No, I think she looked good the way she was, and now I have to go back and try and find that. Hmm. And we'll try and put a cape on her, but I doubt it's gonna happen. No capes. No, nothing. I can put that on her. I don't want to put that on her, but apparently I did click on it. I bet Miller doesn't wear this, but I'm giving her that because I want to. So it's kind of a variation on Winifred Sanderson. I really like that, so she's getting that. I don't care what anyone says. She's not wearing that in the movie. Who cares? It's beautiful. Bloody red rose. The red might be better up here. The off-white is good. That works. But I don't know whether the red rose works. It doesn't work. You're getting a black rose, and this is going to be black as well. No, it's not. It's going to be purple. Or gold. I don't think there's anything else I can stick on her. Okay, get some earrings. Silicone earrings. Cyclone earrings. I don't think there's anything in here that's a bit cliche, and I know she doesn't have a witch's hat. Yeah, no. It's a witch's hat. It's not a wizard's hat. It's a witch's hat. Although it technically is a wizard's hat, so. Warlock's hat. Now it's time to take a creepy picture of her and make her look creepy. So let's go to take a picture. Of course, she'd have the same background as the other two because All Hallows Eve. There you go, look. Winifred Sanderson has arrived. But let's see what poses he has. No. Show weapon, hide weapon. Slow down. It's very slow. You want to just get her when she's jumping and see what happens. It doesn't work. That could work. Perfect. Now we just have to give her a name and change a few things about her. We're just gonna call her Winnie because Sanderson won't fit in. I'll see what I can fit in. Winnie Sander. That'll do. Um yeah, I guess. This is it. Oh, so Winnie Sanderson has been completed. So let's do very hard and let's give her a match. There's Mary. Winnie. I'm going to lose drastically because I don't like Oswald's moveset. Because it's just projectiles. I mean, they took loads of movesets. Did you know the way they had generic movesets for your created character? Well, they don't exist anymore. First person I'd be fighting is Voldo. That's fucking amazing. He's the fucking hardest in the game. And he actually is. How do you think you are? Oh, he got me. Okay, fuck that shit. She's not very good. But she's diverse, because that's the only move that suits her. So we're going to pick somebody else, and we're going to beat everybody's ass like Monterey Arcade. Where are you, my little angel? Another witch. The Grand High Witch. Beautiful. Watch this space. I'll probably win 2 matches, and then I'll turn it off. Because I've done enough for now. And I want to do something else. But yeah, watch this space. Grand High Witch. From Roald Dahl's The Witches. I could have made her look like the ugly version, but I was like, no. That'd be too difficult. Her real name is Agatha Ernst, Miss Ernst, and Angelica Houston played her. So, oh, it's like that. So, is it, bitch? You haven't won yet. It's not over yet. I was just getting into my groove. I was on the wrong side of the screen, so I'm not very good on the right side. And that's the truth, actually. Um, not happening. Oh, look at this cheeky mongook. Well, I need a sup of tea. Jesus. I'm in the fucking nip. How dare you take my clothes off? Nobody does that. Nobody gets away with taking my fucking clothes off. You dirty fucking trampy whorebag. Who do you think you are? You think you know everything. You think you can beat everyone. Bitch. And she did. She beat me. That's fucking scandalous. Not happening. Look at her with her cute little face. I beat the shit out of you and I wasn't in the last game because they tried to get rid of me and then the fans cried out for me. And now I'm in this game because it's the last game of the franchise and they're trying to hold on to it as best they can. But they don't care because they divert all their time into Tekken. Which is true. Tekken has Tekken Force mode. Tekken has Tekken Bowling. Tekken Beach Ball. And this just has single mode. Now, see, I've been playing Mortal Kombat for a while now, so I'm a little bit clufuffled. That's better. I was doing Mortal Kombat moves. I might have fucking Jesus. But oh yeah, the double back button doesn't work. Do you remember the way you jump back or you double tap to go back? It does not in this game. You can't double tap to go back. You just have to go back. You can go up though and do other shit. I really don't like the slow motion, but once again, I don't make the rules of the game. Who do you think you are? You took my clothes off, you dirty, rotten tramp. I'm the tramp. I'm the one walking around in bra knickers. Wow. I came close. Stop reversing everything, you fucking wrinkled prune of a prunette. I call her a prunette. What is that? Kind of like the raisins. The Californian raisins, but the prunettes are just like little beehived raisins. Hey y'all. How does my mind work? No wonder I can't win a fucking match and talking about fucking prunes starting a fucking fictional 60s fucking rock and roll bands like the Supremes. We pick somebody else. Pretty legs, great big knuckles. That's what keeps them coming back for more. I am playing on super hard mode, so I didn't expect to win. Who deserves to get a good run? Sell her a songbird. Mary Sanderson. I have never used this character, but for the purpose of the video, I'm going to use Marge Simpson. I've never ever used this character. Someone requested I make her, so I did. I created her, and I gave her long blue hair, like in the flashbacks. And someone said, "Come on, John, you can do better than that. Come on." And I said, "I know I can, but I'm not quite sure." Oh, it's Sarah Sanderson. It's not Marge. Anyway, I'm not quite sure I can actually do this. And then I did it. I gave her Marge's hair. It was difficult, but I did it. This move that I have is terrible, but I might do okay. I think Taki, is showing her age. See, So Ming is actually Su Ming, Sai Ming. She's actually very good, I have to say. I love her moveset. But I don't use her moveset for Grand High Witch because Xiao Ming doesn't have a trident. And that's more kind of devil-like for that particular character who comes from the depths of hell, pretty much. So it makes more sense to me to give her a trident than any other weapon. Well, that's what I think, anyway. Pretty No, you don't. So it can be done, it's just a matter of having patience. She has super infinity power just for a moment. People laugh at Sarah Sanderson and say she's a joke character, although the character did have more depth before they created it, but then they were like, let's make her a little bit dopey for the heck of it. I'm dead. I tried. I couldn't dodge. The fucking slow motion fucks me up. You get into a stride and then all of a sudden it's like, slow motion. Quick. Oh, I did it. Perfect. Even in Mortal Kombat they have slow motion sections and it's kind of like, what the fuck? Yes. Shit, didn't work. They also have a thing in Mortal Kombat called Fatal Blow. Now when you get your opponent down to their last bit of life, they can do a fatal blow and they can make a massive comeback and win the game. And I've often done it. It's great for me. I don't mind making a comeback and winning the game. But I don't think it's a feature that should really technically be in the game. Because you know yourself when you're yourself just about to win, especially a difficult character, and then they get a fatal blow and they do a big fucking combination move and, by pressing one button. Because when the fatal blow comes on, you press L1 and then it does a big fucking shenanigan. And then, you know yourself then. Oh, I done alright. Especially for Sarah Sanderson. I didn't expect her to do quite well. Yeah. Yes, why is it so slow? There is no cutscenes in this game. So when you win, the same menu comes up as when you lose. Doesn't say congratulations, it just says play this to play again or play from the start. I don't use the real characters, I don't know why. I like Ivy, but I don't like her moveset because it's very difficult to use. I'll give Will I give this fly chick a fucking chance? Come on, why not? We give her her name is Flesh Fly. Flishlita. No, Flilita. Flylita. Flesh Fly. Oh, Cervantes. Look at her, big dirty manky fly. But I made her pretty. I'm just a pretty fly. I'm pretty fly for a white girl. Do 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 do. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. Now this guy is a bollocks. He's guns and everything in his swords, and it's just Flesh Fly is not very good, by the way. Just to throw it out there. The moveset she has is okay, but it's quite difficult to use. So I'm gonna have a look now. Combat lesson. I don't want combat lessons. Halfway through a match. Okay, can you just wait there for a minute? I'm gonna get a lesson. What's all this fucking KK? Can you not just say, sir, I didn't spend €400 on a PlayStation for you just to put in these weird fucking combos that don't make any fucking sense. Oh, it's so great when you can do the same move over and over again, isn't it, Cervantes? It really is, you fucking dirtbird. There's no reverse, like he just does that and that's it. Fuck off. Now you're not doing the same moves and you're not getting me into a corner so you can do it. Yo, you fucking tramp. Ah, shit. I hesitated there when I seen my life on a little minuscule. I could have got that too. That was perfect. That was a nice fucking powerful combo. Flesh Fly is quite strong actually, weirdly. Now, I don't care if you have infinity shit. You're going down, bitch. Wow, look at that now. Isn't that fucking cool? Let's watch that replay again. Just... Oh, you fucking tramp. Shit. He's gonna pull it off. I hope he doesn't take off my mask. That would ruin the fucking magic. I gave as good as I got. Flesh Fly, you just died. Don't care, I said beat shit out of you twice. You got beat out of this